No Amtrak trains are running this morning between Philadelphia and New York. The Northeast Corridor is one of the busiest rail lines in America. Amtrak carried more than 11.5 million passengers between Washington and Boston last year.
Former NTSB Chair Deborah Hersman is with us. She is now President and CEO of the National Safety Council. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're near Chicago, but let me ask this. What will investigators be looking for now, and what is happening on the scene?
You know, I think the most important thing is they have daylight. They're going to get on scene. They want to really assess the situation. They're going to be working with the local authorities to make sure that they get a good debrief on what has happened throughout the night. They want to get those recorders as soon as possible, and any perishable evidence needs to be preserved.
The recorders will tell them how fast the train was going.
That's right. The recorders will give them really good information about braking, throttle position, speed. Other indications that they can get from those recorders will help them to ask the right questions and piece the information together.
As far as you know, can you tell me how dangerous this is as a crash, how bad this is as a crash, and two, how dangerous the spot where this train derailed?
Anytime you have fatalities in a rail crash, it's extremely significant. This is a highly traveled corridor, probably one of the busiest corridors in the United States. So there's a lot of trains that pass through here every day. The fact that this corridor is shut down is extremely significant, affecting a lot of passengers.
Does it say anything to you, Deborah, the fact that all 7 of the cars derailed on this particular train?
Absolutely. I think that really goes to the significance of the crash. Not only did you have the cars departing the tracks, but you also had them turning over. That just indicates that there's quite a lot of energy involved in this event. Those are heavy, heavy cars. And so for them to turn over, and remember, the passengers and their luggage and everything else is not restrained inside those cars. And so that's what really creates some of the damage that occurs to the passengers.
Passengers this morning are saying that they felt that the train was speeding up going into the curve. Does that mean anything to you?
One of the things they will be looking for is video. Trains very often have forward-facing video, and they'll be looking to see what other trains might have experienced, the ones who went through just minutes or even hours before, if there were any defects, anything that any of those trains picked up with respect to rough ride or anything that was captured on the video cameras.
Let's go back to the questions that you think need to be asked right now. What are they?
They're going to be looking at the human, the machine, and the environment. And so they're going to be really focused on that operator, what he was doing, the conditions of the cars and the track, and anything unusual that might have been going on right at that point in time.
Deborah Hersman, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.